Okay, I'm live. We're here. Hey guys, it's me, Jamie Grace, and I am making my rounds to all of my favorite websites, my favorite apps ever, because I'm so excited about some exciting news that just was announced like an hour and a half ago. I'm just so super excited about it. So in case you don't know, hi, my name is Jamie Grace and I'm so pumped to be here. Hi, I'm seeing your comments. I'm so excited. This is only my second ever YouTube live and I need to change that. I need to do way more YouTube lives than I do now. But yeah, I'm super excited about it because my new album 91 is now available for pre-order. You can go on iTunes, you can go on Google, and it's coming up sooner. It might already be on Amazon and all the other outlets. You can pre-order my new record 91 and it's going to be available on 9/1, which is September 1st. But if you pre-order it now, you will get an instant download of the new single, The Happy Song, and then over the next couple of weeks, you will also be able to get new songs just thrown into your iTunes just because I love you, all for just because you're awesome and fantastic. You'll get random new songs exclusive to only the people that are pre-ordered over the next couple of weeks. And there's going to be multiple ones. So I'm so excited about those and I cannot wait for you guys to hear them. This new record means so much to me and I wanted to be able to do a couple of Instagram Live, a Facebook Live, and now a YouTube Live to say thank you for your support already. I just posted the graphic and you guys have already been saying that you're gonna pre-order, or that you already have pre-ordered it, or that you're so excited about it, or that you've heard some of the songs live and you're pumped. And so I cannot wait to share this record with you guys. I wanted to do this Instagram Live. Sorry, this is YouTube. I wanted to do this, I've been doing lives on it. I'm just like, I just love people, all the people, I'm so tired, blah. I wanted to do this YouTube Live to answer any questions that you guys might have about the record, anything you may want to know about the album. Someone already said I don't have iTunes. That's okay. You can also get the album on Google Play. It's up for pre-order now. And so, yeah, you don't have to have iTunes to pre-order the record. And then, of course, there's going to be a physical copy soon, on September 1st when the album comes out. But I wanted to do this so that you guys could ask me any questions that you may have about the record, anything that you guys may want to know. It will be on Spotify. Yeah, you can't pre-order on Spotify, so you'll have to wait till September 1st to get the album on Spotify and Apple Music. But if you want to hear the songs early, and if you want to hear the new songs over these next couple of weeks, then you'll definitely have to do the iTunes pre-order, because that's how you'll get a lot of the new songs. And make sure you subscribe. I'm good. Cool, we're great. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel right here, because you guys know I love to post new updates here on my YouTube channel and share new stuff with you guys. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for asking these questions already, because these are great questions and I'm super excited. Someone said, are you okay? I am okay. I talk so much and I talk so fast, and I used to try to like not talk so much and talk so fast, but honestly, it's just the inevitability of me as a human. And so when I do talk so much, so fast, I oftentimes choke on the air. It happens a lot. I think it's just because there's not enough air for me to inhale. So I'm just taking in all the air that's for my area. I don't know if that makes sense, but so the album's called 91, which is the year I was born. Someone said, what's the album called? I don't know how to say your name. It's really cool though. Is it Gozi or Ngozi? That's really cool. Yeah, so the album's called 91, which is the year that I was born. And I've gone through so much in these 25 years that I've been living on this earth. And I definitely wanted to write an album and just share some songs that really go through all of these experiences in every aspect of my journey over the last 25 years. So ever since 91, these songs have been written about some things from the mid 90s, the late 90s, and then, the 2000s as well. Really just so many different stories of my childhood and my life. And I actually had a song on my very first album that was released in 2010 or 12, I think. 2010, I want to say. It was called 1945. And if you remember, there's a line in there that says, lovely 1991, that's the year that I was born. So I've always kind of, thrown a hint toward my childhood and thrown a hint to the 90s. And then on my second record, there was a song called Little Old Me that really talked a lot about the 90s. It didn't really ever say the 90s, but the entire first half of that song was written about the 90s. So I've always thrown back to the 90s and talked about my childhood and growing up. And so I'm excited to be able to share that. Amy Fife, oh my goodness, I feel like you've been listening to my music for like ever. I recognize your name just from your comments on things. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Hi, Shira. Shira, is that how you say it? I'm not sure. Somebody said you were not born in 1990. So yeah, when you say like when you say the 90s, like that's like the whole decade. So I was born in the 90s. So 1991 is one of the years of the 90s. Will I be making a music video? There will be, let's see how I can say this. There will be more video content for this album than I've ever done for a previous record. That is the sentence that I will say. So yeah, that is what I'm going to say about that. Have I ever been to Jamaica? I haven't, but I would love to. I would love to go to Jamaica or come to Jamaica. Go to Jamaica, yeah. I think that'd be super, super cool. I grew up with a lot of diversity in my home church and in how I grew up and just my friends. So I'm really familiar with beef patties and curry chicken and roti, and so I would love to go to Jamaica and get some real roti. I mean, well, let me rephrase that. I've had real roti here in the States. There's some amazing people that have made it, but I would love to have some in Jamaica. That's what I was intending to say. Yeah, so the pre-order link is, well, let's see. Oh, yeah, it doesn't like let me post a comment, which is a bummer. But you can go to iTunes and type in Jamie Grace or Google or wherever. Is the album only for girls? No, the album is not just for girls. The album actually features one of my favorite guy YouTubers, AJ Raphael. AJ Raphael, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Never mind. Ignore that I just said that. I'm doing great. Ugh, I'm so professional. Yeah, the album's definitely not just for girls. My brother-in-law is a 27-year-old guy, hence brother-in-law, and he loves this record. My dad is 51 years old, and my dad, before I tweeted the link, my dad took my phone to make sure that I couldn't tweet the link so that he could pre-order it first because he loves this record. So it's definitely not just, you know, a girl album. There are some songs on there that are for girls, but one of them is called Bella, and again, my brother-in-law loves it. Like, my sister caught him in the car like dancing to it earlier and sent me a video. So it's not just a girl album at all. Someone says Kayla loves you. Hi, Kayla. How long did this album take? This album took 95 years. No, I'm not being serious. 92. No, about 2.5 years have been how long I've been working on this record. And so, yeah, it definitely took a couple of years to work on this record. And some of the songs I wrote like 5 years ago, but I'm really excited to share them for sure. Will I be singing with Toby Mac? No, I don't work with him anymore, but there are some really cool duets. My sister's on the record 3 times. And she's on a song called Here, another song called Daughter of a King, and the third song that she's on, Games, she is on with AJ Raphael and my friends Mariah and Brittany, and so I'm really excited about that. They are like, yeah, they're really cool. Someone said 2.5. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Am I right or am I right? Like, it took a long time because oh my goodness, your comments are going so fast. Hi, Kataya. Someone say you're from the Dominican Republic. That's so cool. I think like, yeah, that's really cool. I go to a hair salon where everyone's from the Dominican Republic, and so, well, when I lived in Georgia, I did, but I don't get to go there anymore because I don't live in Georgia anymore, but they were amazing and I loved going. All these comments are going so fast, I'm trying to read them. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm trying to get to all of your questions about the record, if you guys have any questions about the album. My favorite song on this record, probably one called Bella. I love that song so much. It just means a lot to me that I get to share it. It's really, and I hope, an anthem for girls all around the world. From the Philippines to Kenya to Haiti to America to Trinidad and Jamaica and, you know, Colombia and Puerto Rico, Mexico. I hope it's just a song for all girls all over the world, to know how beautiful they are and to know their worth and their value. Is the album all original music? Yes, I wrote all of these songs on the record, and then a few of them were co-writes, but yeah, all original songs. So I'm really excited for you guys to hear them. I have to like get closer to try to like see all of your comments because they're going so fast, but I'm so honored. I'm not mad about it at all. Is this my favorite album? I hope that, well, let me say this. Yes, this is definitely my favorite album that I've ever done, but I also, so far, every time I make a new album, it becomes my favorite. Everything that I have gotten to release, you know, in the past, I'm still honored that I got to release it. I mean, they were all but 2 songs that I've ever released were original songs, and so with that, you know, even the 2 songs that I did not write that I released, they were all a part of who I am, and they were all a part of my heart, and just a part of my vision and what I wanted to share with other people. And so I definitely love everything that I was able to release over the last 11 years since I've been doing music. But with that, every time I make a new record, it becomes my favorite because I'm growing and I'm learning. But this album will definitely have a special place in my heart because of just everything that I went through trying to get here and trying to get to this point. And so, yeah, I'm just really excited to finally release it. Why do we have to wait till September? Well, the album's gonna be released on 9/1, and the album is called 91. So it actually is a lot sooner than you think, but you can pre-order it now. And if you pre-order it on iTunes, then you can actually get some new songs over the next few weeks. You'll randomly get them. My website is jamiegrace.com. You can also look at some tour dates, and you can come and see, when I'm going to be in your area. Yeah, I am coming to New Jersey soon, so I am coming to Texas soon. Excuse me, that was very ladylike. Some of the dates are already released on my website. Some of the dates are not getting released until the next couple of weeks, and so if you don't see the date that you want to see on my website, then you should either send an email and be like, yo, what's up? Or you can subscribe to my mailing list, and you can make sure that you are one of the first people to find out when I do finally announce this. Someone said, do I consider this a coming of age album? I think all of my albums are a coming of age album because you take so much time in between them to release them that you grow so much in between every record. The very first project I ever released was with my sister. I was about 14 or 15 years old, and it was an acoustic album, and our album packaging was from Home Depot. We made it ourselves. It was very hipstery and organic. Then the second project I ever released, I was 17 years old, and by then I was like, okay, I want to do a solo album. I want to do pop and hip hop. I wanted to rap because I love to rap, but I also love to play guitar, so I wanted to combine those 2 styles. And so that was really important to me. And then when I was 19, I was on a record label, and I was just, kind of like, oh, this is crazy. It's a totally different platform. This is going to be crazy. Then my next album, I was 21 or 22 years old, and I toured a whole lot, and I had gone through a whole lot as of graduating from college and learning a lot about friends. I had gone on my first date by then. And so so many different things in my life. And now I'm 25. I'm no longer on a record label. I'm independent. I've gotten to invest so much more time in my YouTube stuff. I've learned so much about my family and my faith and my life. So all that to say, I think each of my records are coming of age records because there's 2 to 5 years in between each one, and I've learned so much in between each one, and I'm so grateful for all the experiences that have made me who I am today, and so excited to be able to share all these songs with you guys. Let's see. Okay, come to Jamaica and hang out with me, my friends. Okay. I want to come to Jamaica so bad. That would be super cool. If I could collab with anyone, who would it be? I don't mean to sound cheesy, but this record, you guys, it's this was it for me. I mean, I got to do these songs with my sister that we've wanted, a style that we wanted to do for a long time. And having AJ on a song, I mean, he's on the song called Games, and I've been watching his YouTube videos since I was a kid. We've been doing YouTube for about the same time. So having AJ on a record was just crazy, just total dream come true. When I don't know, it blows my mind that that's a thing that I get to do. So yeah. Adam is not happy. Adam hates this record. Well, I think he might like it, but I think he's a little insecure about the fact that he likes it because he so tries to prove that I just make little girl music, but he knows that it's just, I think that he thinks it's a good record, but he'll never admit it. He's too proud to admit that. The first song on the album is called Different. Yeah, I'm really excited about Different. It's a prelude, kind of prelude, kind of on every record that I've done. It's been me and my guitar, and Different is just, it's very different, but it's very me, and I'm just excited about it. Somebody said, I just found out that we're related. How so? That's really cool. If we are, that's awesome. Forgive me for I didn't get your name, so sorry. I've got to go, but if that out. I was trying to say a shout out, but your name was Fiona, and so I got the TH and the SH confused because I'm old. But hi, thanks for joining. Yes, AJ's channel name is AJ Raphael. Any song similar to Fighter? Yeah, I mean, I think lyrically and musically, there's definitely those mid-tempo country songs, which is kind of country-ish, kind of country / Southern gospel inspired songs like Fighter, and then lyrically there are definitely songs that that tell stories and that encourage people. I hope encourage people. So that's kind of my goal with my music for sure. Let's see. If everyone gave you their email, would I respond? It would be a little hard, to be honest. I try as hard as I can. All of the emails on my websites, they like on my Instagram, on my website and everything, all of those email addresses, they go to my team, and then I get together with my team and they do share emails with me and they do send me emails. And so I try to reply to as many as I possibly can, but to be honest with you guys, it gets really difficult, but it's always worth it, because reaching out to you guys and hearing from you all is always one of the most amazing things. And so that's why I also try to do a lot of like on camera when I read your mail and I read your emails on camera, because I want to let you know that I do see you and that I do hear you, and that it does mean a lot to me that you guys are so that you guys are here. So thank you. Do I hate chocolate for real? Yes. I think that sugar tastes like Robitussin, so which is cough syrup. I don't really like sugar very much. Occasionally, there might be I do like milkshakes. Occasionally, there's a milkshake or a cupcake or something sugar related that I do like, but 90% of the time, I do not like chocolate. I do not like ice cream. I do not like cake. I don't like chips. I don't like cookies. I'm really weird. There's a lot of things that I don't like to eat. Okay, so on all the Instagram lives, I keep saying that, on all of the live chats I've been doing an acoustic song, and I just wanted to share with you guys one of the songs on the record. One song that I'm really pumped about on this record is called Bella, and I said a second ago that someone said, do I like sweet tea? No, I think sweet tea is awful. But I'm from Georgia. I don't understand it. But one of the songs on the record is called Bella, and it's really just a tribute to all girls around the world, so that they know that their value and their worth comes from Christ. And I truly believe that the creator of this world also created us, and that he loves us so much, and that when he sees his girls, when he sees his daughters, he sees us and he says Bella, which means beautiful in Italian. And Bella is actually a word in many different languages, but we're using the Italian pronunciation of it. But throughout the song, there are different words and languages. So I can't talk. Throughout the song, there are different language interpretations of the words father and daughter and princess and girl. And I really wanted to write a song that just represented a lot of different cultures. And so there's 2 versions of the song on the record, which is really exciting. I cannot wait for you guys to hear the full version of Bella. Oh my goodness. The full version of Bella is pretty hype. It's I can't even explain it. It's like if you took Party Like a Princess and the Happy Song and Hold Me and God Girl, and you put those 4 songs together, that is Bella. And so I cannot wait for you to hear that, but I can't play all that on this. I'm gonna play you all the acoustic version, which is the second version that's on the record, which is the second to last version on the record. So I'm gonna play you guys a little bit of Bella, the acoustic version, and make sure you head on over to iTunes or whatever your local music online digital store is. Someone said, will the album make you cry? I'm not saying it'll make you cry, but it's possible that it has made me cry multiple times for all kinds of reasons. You guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh, you guys are making my day. Thank you. So this is Bella. Make sure you go and pre-order the new record 9/1. It'll be available 9/1, and you'll get some new songs over the next coming weeks if you pre-order through iTunes. But for now, this song is called Bella. The light in my eyes hasn't gone nowhere. Shining so bright, everybody can tell. Cause when I think of you, yeah, my heart goes wild. The best of the best, and I get to call you mine. I could go to Mexico, France, or Panama, but nowhere in the world can make me feel like when you call me your Bella. I know I'm your Mija. I love being your daughter, always your Filia. Thanks for being my puppy. your Bella. I know I'm your Mia. I love being your daughter, always your failure. Thanks for being my puppy, every hour I need thee. Cause no other papa could love me so dearly. Here we go. So, gracias mi papi, no one can love me like you love me. Escribí esta canción just to tell you what I mean. Cuando todo cae, I know I'll be alright. Porque siempre me amas, I love being your daughter. No me dejarás, no never me amarás. Forever, forever, I could go anywhere in the world. But when you call me your Bella, I know I'm your Mija. I love being your daughter, always your filia. Thanks for being my puppy, every hour I need thee. Cause no other papa could love me so dearly. I am your Bella, I'm your Mija, I'm your Pinchy, I'm your Zami, your princessa, petite fille. You're my puppy and I'm your girl. Yeah, so that's Bella. There's, like I said, there's two versions of Bella on the record. There's kind of sort of that version, and then there's also an upbeat version as well. But thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. I was kind of reading your comments as I was singing, and you're so sweet. And lo siento for some of the Espanol that I kind of messed up a little bit, but I do appreciate you guys so much for all of your support. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, Hannah, Graceland. Thank you, Gabriella, Phil, and Kay. Sparkle Smile, what a cool name. Thank you, Michaela. Thank you, Cheesecake88. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Fun. I don't know how to say it. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Snow White. Stephanie and Abigail. And oh, it's going so fast. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Victoria and Catherine and Olivia and Belle and Lisa and Alyssa and Joanna and Denise. Thank you guys all for being here. You mean so much to me. Seriously, I truly mean that. I could not do this without you. And Shira as well. Shira, I don't know how to say it. Your name popped up again, but I've seen that horse emoji a lot. I've seen a lot of your comments, so thank you. It means so much to me to get to share this new record with you all, and I hope that you really, truly do love it. And if you don't love it, then it'll, buy it anyway, because you can just be like, I bought it anyway. So go ahead and head over. You can, in the description box, if you're watching this, replaying this, you can look in the description box for all the info, but you can pre-order my new record, 91. Hi, Abby Joe. Oh my goodness. You can pre-order my new record, 91. Thank you, Ingrid. I'm glad you liked that joke. It comes out on 9/1, September 1st. And if you pre-order on iTunes, then over the next couple of weeks, I am going to randomly send you brand new songs to your inbox just because I love you that much. So yeah, go ahead and go to jamiegrace.com if you want to come and hang out with me on a live show. I'm playing in California, Virginia, Tennessee, Texas, a lot of different places these next couple of weeks and months. And if you don't see your city, then make sure you send an email and you're like, what's happening? Or you can subscribe to my mailing list because we're going to be going on a lot of tour dates once the record is out for sure. So make sure you subscribe to my mailing list at jamiegrace.com and subscribe here at my YouTube channel so that you don't miss a thing. I'm also on Instagram at jamiegraceh. I'm on Twitter at jamiegraceh. I'm on Snapchat at bjamiegrace and all those things. So thank you guys so much. It's my new album, 91. It comes out on 9/1. I'm so pumped. Thank you for your love and support. You guys are the sweetest people in the world. I'm gonna go head over to Periscope now, my fourth and final live stream of the day. So join me on Periscope at jamiegraceh if you want to watch all of that all over again. Okay, bye. Oh wait, sorry.